Hey everyone, workout number 3 is New Jersey. And I have my wife here, Nicole, to demonstrate the movement, starting with our warm-up, which is a 2-minute jog. So take your watch with you or your phone and jog out for 1 minute, turn around and come back. Next movement is 5 top of burpee, or also known as down ups, and she's going to demonstrate that. So what she's doing right now is her hands are underneath her shoulders. She's kicking her feet back and then kicking her feet forward again. After you're done with those 5 top of burpees, then you're going to go back out on a 2-minute jog. Then you're going to do 5 bottom of burpees. So let's go ahead and see that. She's going to go all the way down to the bottom, push up, and kick her feet underneath her shoulders. See how quickly she's snapping her hips? Go ahead and do one more. One more. And then a scale for this, if you can't kick your feet up, is you can walk 1 foot up and then the next. There you go, just like that. Another 2-minute jog, 1 minute out, 1 minute back. Then we're going to do 20 shoulder swings forward and back. You can do double arm, or you can do single arm. Another 2-minute jog, out and back, minute out, minute back, and then 20 shoulder swings side to side. We want to hinge at the hip, and then side to side. Very nice. That'll warm up your body for our workout. Remember, there's 3 different groups, so you can choose whether you're in the white or novice group, the black intermediate group, or silver advanced group. And today we have another acronym that you may be wondering about called EMOM, and that's every minute on the minute. And so for the first minute, you'll be doing V-ups. The second minute, you'll be doing tuck-ups or tuck jumps. And then for the third minute, you'll be doing burpees. So for example, the workout is 18 minutes long and there's 3 different groups. So Nicole, how many rounds would that be total if there's 3 movements and it's 18 minutes long for total? 6, that's correct. Now, within this, if you do not complete the amount of reps within the minute, you still move on to the next minute. You don't finish that movement if you didn't finish in that 60-second time frame. You need to move on to the next movement, and you'll just take that away on your final score. So how you score this is each round is a total of 8, 10, and 12. Right, and so you add those 3 together, it's 30 reps. 30 reps times 6 is, 30 reps times 6 is 180 reps, that's right. And so that would be your total score for the workout. Now, our first movement is V-up. So Nicole, let's go ahead and demonstrate what the V-up looks like. She's going to be resting on her bottom. Her feet are going to be off the ground. Her arms are going to be behind her ears, and then she's going to come up and then back together. And she's trying to meet in the middle with her legs and her hands meeting at the same time. Very nice. 8 V-ups. Good. The second minute. So if you finish the 8 V-ups in 30 seconds on a 60-second interval, then you get 30 seconds rest. If it takes you 45 seconds, then you only get 15 seconds rest. We're going to move on to the tuck jumps next. So Nicole's going to demonstrate that tuck jump. She's going to jump and she's going to bring her knees up as high as she can every single jump. It's an aggressive jump and you're bringing those knees up past your hip. Lastly, we have 12 burpees. So Nicole's going to demonstrate those burpees. Her hands are going to be underneath her shoulders. She's going to kick her feet out and then she's going to kick her feet back in. Now the key to the burpee is that your chest must touch the ground every single time, and you must stand up tall. When you're doing that jump at the end, your shoulder, your hip, your knee, your ankles should all be in line. What we don't want to see is this, right? We want to stand up tall and extend in that full burpee. And so those are our 3 movements, and if you finish every single one of those reps, you would have done 180 reps. Now, our core crusher is 100 sit-ups for time. So Nicole's going to demonstrate the sit-up. We did this yesterday. Remember, you can use an ad mat or a sweater to put underneath you. Her hands are going to go behind her head. She's going to sit up to where her shoulder is in front of her hip, right? She can set her feet however she wants, whether together, feet flat on the ground, or legs straight out in front. Any way you want to for your time. Lastly, on your cool down, you're gonna have to accumulate 5 minutes in the bottom of the squat. Remember, your feet are going to be shoulder width apart, your heels are gonna stay down, your chest is gonna stay up, your hips are gonna go back first, your knees are gonna be out, your hips are gonna be below your knees, and a nice straight back, and you're gonna hold in that good position for 5 minutes. If you wanna get a good stretch, you can put your elbows inside of your knees and drive your knees out. You can move side to side and stretch out those ankles. And there's all different types of ways you can get a good stretch while you're down in that bottom of the squat. If you need to stand up, stop for a moment, check the clock, and then go back in and accumulate a total of 5 minutes. Remember, our weekly challenge is 8 hours of sleep, and make sure you order a jump rope online by Wednesday of next week, because that's when we'll start including the jump rope in our workout. Thanks again. Good luck with New Jersey.